Greetings, I am Rob Chapman and this is the incredible solo amplifier by R&R Sound Amplification. Now, this 7 kilogram 1 unit space piece of win comes straight from Russia. It's incredible. I'm really impressed with this amplifier. So much so, I'm making a review, old Chappers style. So imagine this, I'm minding my own business and a company from Russia contact me called R&R Sound, and they say in a Russian accent, which I can't do, we'd like you to check out the solo and give us some honest feedback on what you think. And of course I was honoured. It's not often you get an amplifier company contacting you from the blue asking you to sort of check something out. And I was sent this, I plugged it in, and within seconds I was completely blown away. And I think the thing is, I got it out and I thought, it's a rack amplifier. That's so 80s. It reminded me of the days of sort of BBE sonic maximizers and Intel effects and voodoo valves, and got me kind of excited again. But I plugged it in and it does a couple of things really nicely. The first thing is that the clean channel, which you're about to hear, which is this channel down here, is beautifully clean. It's 50 watts or 15. If you set it to 50 watts, of course you get more headroom, and you get the kind of sparkly, sort of Fendery type clean tones that a lot of people like. I don't like that. I like it to crunch. And what this does really well is that the clean channel crunches beautifully. It gives you that kind of basement on steroids type of tone. And what you're about to hear is myself using a Porry Smith Custom 24 with the standard HFS humbuckers, coil tapped, not coil tapped, various positions, with the clean tone. Take it away, me. So the solo is, like I said, 50 watts or 15, switchable here. You'll see a little crossover of me doing that for you right now, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. It sounds different in the 15 watt setting. It actually has a kind of darker tonality. It isn't just the lack of headroom and the quieter sound. You get a slightly darker, thicker tone. So it's really interesting dialing in the tones using the knobs on the various channels here to see how that sounds. On the back, as well as the customary various ohmage outputs, there's also a line out or a recording out, so you can effectively make this a preamp and run it into, you know, a power amp and all sorts of exciting other rack bits and bobs if you're in a studio maybe. And you could also run it into a mixing desk if you want to do some recording that way. So it's pretty cool, man. Really good effects loop, which you can run in series or you can run in parallel. It comes with a mix knob, so you can choose how wet your signal is. I like it quite wet. But also a send and return, which effectively adds in more or less of that valve, and you can use it like a boost for your solos, which is what I've been doing today, having a bit of fun, and it sounds fantastic. It really does. There are 3 channels inside the Solo by R&R Amplification from Russia. The first one is the clean or the crunch. The second and the third are contained in the top strip, and they are blue or red. Now, my one criticism, if I could have one, of this amplifier is that there is so much gain you'll never use it all. I don't even know if that is a criticism, but the blue channel is kind of boogie-ish crunches through to sort of rough, throaty tones, really heavy. And if you flick it to Russian red, it's like an alligator on steroids. It's unreal. I mean, I never got it past 12 o'clock on the red channel. There's just so much gain there, it's crazy. Even more than the Rockerbird 50 series, which has uncontrollable gain. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it good. Here are some gain sounds, again using passive humbuckers. also sent me a foot switch. It's fully foot switchable. You can change between the effects loop being on or off, and also clean and lead. Nice functionality. Nice sturdy Russian-made metal foot switch to go with a nice sturdy made 7 kilogram tiny one rack unit head, which is basically what it is. Something that I noticed about the Silo was that it really nailed low frequencies, as well as vintage tones. It does the modern tones, and so to really complement that, because ESP sent me this amazing H1007 by LTD 7-string, I thought, why not have a jam, see how it sounds, record it, and if it works, whack it in this review. It did work. So actually all the playing you're watching is me just jamming and having a laugh and recording it just to see what it sounded like, and then I used it. So cue some ridiculous kind of very non-Chappers, genty stuff. If you would like to find out more about R&R Amplification from Russia, you can contact them on Facebook right here. Drop them an email. They're really friendly guys. They'll completely help you out. The Solo amplifier, and I suspect many others from their range, are affordable. They're not expensive amplifiers by any measure. You'd be quite surprised. Drop them an email. I think they're direct selling at the moment, so you probably get yourself a bargain right now before some massive retailer snaps them up. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Take it easy. Chappers out.